You're listening to The Chubby Slim Show, an adult comedy podcast, starring the dude on the couch, John the Goat, the Bat Belt of podcasting, Phil Blandino, the voice of reason in the house, Monica Watkins, Chubby Slim champion of comedy, the one and only Busy the Beast, and I'm your host, Mickey Knox. All right, welcome to the Chubby Slim Show. If you guys hear this, it's probably in the bonus fucking content because right now we're testing our shitty fucking equipment that we got from
shitty equipment?
I don't know. It's from like a welfare place or something, like a one-stop shop.
By welfare, you mean a bona fide business. But.
A bona fide business. But right now we're testing levels and we're trying to figure this whole fucking thing out. In the studio today, I have Brian Busy the Beast Watkins.
Well, don't call me by my slave name and my government name.
I have the Bat Bell of the show, Philip Blandino.
Yo, how's it going?
Hey, Phil.
No matter how cute he is, don't feed him after midnight. And
Please
I have
don't.
Monica Watkins.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Bye.
So, we have
going on, Mick?
absolutely
Let's introduce
nothing.
you, though.
Oh, me. Hey,
Mickey, the Knox Prophet Nelson here.
Yes.
The man behind the curtain, but
Yes.
the curtain's gone.
The curtains are
And
up.
we see the man.
Are they see-through curtains? Because I can see you clearly
I
right
see
now.
him. Is there?
It's
No.
like the Emperor's new clothes.
Yeah.
You know
Only
what I mean?
you can see them?
Only I can see the
Close
curtains
the door.
that Busy obviously saw the mention.
So, should we just get right into it here?
You guys
That
want to
was
be
my phone.
professional and turn
Yeah.
your
No.
sound devices off?
That
or?
is a listener.
I'm on vibrate.
Doesn't
I
even-
feel
Another
like that was
Mm.
Brian's phone.
It was.
It was.
definitely was.
Yeah, it definitely was. All right. Tonight we have absolutely nothing lined up.
Yeah, because we
Yeah,
are
we do.
professional.
We have
as
a ton
fuck.
of shit lined up.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. First of all, we got, like you said, you breezed over it. We got some good equipment. We got a Kickstarter in the works. We got a nice Skype that we haven't tested yet. We got a good channel for Skype. We have an outlet for our fans to actually interact with our show more so than ever.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got the website halfway up. You can see some pictures on there. You can listen to Jackknife. We have some new Jackknife coming.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, somebody posted a meme of it. I forget what it was, but
Yeah?
there was a meme on the show, on the Chubby Slim page.
Nice.
Facebook. It was something about Jackknife.
Yeah, we're going to reintroduce
Fun.
Jackknife, possibly Harry Buns, and a bunch of other weird characters.
We'll wrestle with 3 old dicks. I think we got some
You're
3
going to
old
wrestle
dicks.
with 3 old dicks, huh?
You would. I
Choice
said
of
that
words.
wrong.
Choice
Yeah,
of words.
really wrong.
Not like that, but yeah, like
Not
I'm gonna
like in your
revisit
hands.
some of our classics and redo them. Like, I mean, that's the worst thing. I get so mad when they do that in movies and shit and like TV shows. It's like the same show that they just did a year ago, and then they just rehash it with another person.
So
and do it
that's what
again.
you want to base.
So I want to do that.
You want to do what you hate the most.
I want the thing that I hate the most,
right.
not person. The thing I hate the most
Is
I
what
want
you
to
desire.
do.
Yeah.
Should we not?
Should we?
Let's do. Well, we
Should
got
we-
a bunch of new ones too.
A bunch of new ones.
We got a bunch, at least 5 or 6,
At least
already
3.
done,
At least 2.
and then 400,000.
Maybe 1 we're thinking about doing.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. That one's
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
So
That-
good,
it's
though.
fucking solid.
Yeah, but we got a lot of stuff in the pipe works. I think you're downplaying it here.
I am.
We got a new tweeter. We got the website, but the website's a little shady right now because I told you I went to go click on the website and it was like, when I had Norton antivirus and Norton was
Yeah.
like, that will kill you.
Yeah, possibly
will-
can contain illegal porn.
It will climb out of your hard drive.
Not only illegal porn, but like kitty porn.
It's
That's still illegal porn.
Not even. No, it's beyond that. It's like Earth porn. Like you're fucking like stars. Or
Wait, what's the
planets
matter with
before they're
Earth
born.
porn?
Earth porn?
I love Earth porn.
That's like when you like log into Google Earth and you just like jack off to a certain area in the
It's like,
map.
oh,
yourself.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
jack off to yourself.
That's what my house looks like from the top.
That's
Oh.
me jacking off a year from now.
check that tree line out.
Is anyone else like freaked out by that? That on Google Maps now they can see like a picture of your house?
It's a little freaky.
Well,
The
'Cause I remember-
the pictures are all old, and
Yeah,
typically
that's what I
if
was
they
gonna
do
say.
anything, it's
They took a picture
They
up
edit it.
before we like lined up our shit with new bushes, and our house like is like people can see more.
Oh
Now
no,
we
my
got the
my
bushes.
car's in the driveway. It's not that old.
It's not too old.
See, but if you look at it, they've blurred out your license plate. I noticed that going to Street View on some shit.
Do they really?
They have
to,
somebody
probably.
who has to sit there and blur out every fucking
It's
picture
probably
of
a
a license
robot. Or
plate.
they don't give jobs to humans anymore, do they?
This is what I don't understand. I mean, I guess it's a free world. But how can they just take your picture and put it on the internet? Like, oh, this is this person's house. And you can see, like, if you had like a door that's like falling off its hinges, you could see that. Like, you could see entry points into people's homes and plot on how to destroy. And they're just like, oh, it's for directions.
Well, a buddy of mine at work was telling me because he has outside cameras, security camera, and they passed a bill or trying to pass a bill, and they sent him a letter saying that they want him to register his cameras outside.
What? So they could jack into them.
Yeah, their excuse is somebody steals a car, drives down your block, they can log into your shit and fucking use your cameras. Like,
Then they go put cameras up.
yeah, exactly. Like, you put your own fucking cameras up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we need you to submit your shower cam.
The next thing you know, you're on fucking
TMZ.
World Star, TMZ or something, banging your fucking dog. You're like, oh God, why? You know what I mean? Like, you said outside only.
You're in a reality show you didn't know you were in.
Yeah, right.
It's like Ed TV, but all of us.
Ed TV.
All of us TV. I don't like that, though. Like, sometimes I like to go out back, and that's why we spent $85 million on privacy fences. I like to go into my backyard, bucky fucking dirt naked like God intended, sit in my lawn, spread eagle. I'm talking about opened up. And I like the sun to destroy me. Now, if Snoogle Earth is taking pictures of me with my shit spread open, I don't want the whole internet looking at my spread.
I'm pretty
You'd
sure
probably
that-
get arrested for indecent exposure.
No, this isn't even a joke.
Yeah.
That was a joke. But the real thing is, he walks out on the front porch in the middle of the day, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, in his underwear, just
I've been
splayed
there when
out.
he's done it.
Yeah, he just.
Well, guess what?
It's crazy.
It's America.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Thank
this
you.
is fucking America with a capital A, apparently.
Thank you.
I always get yelled at on forums when I do America with a lowercase a.
That's because
Like,
it's
oh,
a
you
name.
fucking Nazi.
It's America.
I got to reach with my pinky to shift just to fucking. It's the same fucking word. Jesus.
Two different
America.
meanings, I guess.
Is it?
But
No, I had no
I think
idea.
I should be free to do what I want, and I don't think people should be able to snap pictures of me.
But
And it's
they're-
getting worse.
They are, and they're going to put it on Google Maps. And one of my coworkers go and say, "Oh, where do you live?" And like, you're going to be naked.
You lied.
Like,
You said
oh.
his dick was big.
Remember that guy I wanted to kill a long time ago, but I didn't know where he was? Oh, let me check Google. Oh, there he is, splayed out in his backyard, vulnerable as fuck. Now I can go murder him.
See, but here's
Thanks,
the thing.
Google.
It's not a live picture of you there.
Yeah, but I could still be out there 3 months later spreading again.
yeah. Yeah.
I schedule my spreadings.
They could probably judge by like the sun, the shadows, what time it was.
Licking the
Yeah.
licking the picture like, oh, that's much
Yeah.
first.
So like, oh, look at the blades of grass. It's leaning to the left. The wind was blowing. The sun and moon are over there.
You gotta understand, these are creepy people.
Creepy people.
They look at the detail. They Rain Man the details out of that shit.
And plus, if you don't turn your geography button off on your phone or whatever,
They don't
they
pinpoint.
can track your
they
movements.
know exactly where you are.
I saw that. Somebody sent me a PM on Facebook, just a regular PM, and I clicked their shit, and it was like, bloop, this little map opened up exactly where they were. I was like, oh shit, what if I look like that to them?
Well, you see on Facebook now, it's like who's in your area.
Yeah, that's
Like,
weird.
That is weird.
That's super weird.
So now you can click that button and say, oh, that's that bitch I've been stalking her pictures and liking them. Now I can go in her window and take pictures.
It's like everyone's walking around.
Yeah.
We're doing it to ourselves because we're walking around with these fucking high-tech smartphones
Yeah.
that people are just can tap into.
Yeah, and it used to be like, oh, just take your battery out. But now these new phones, you can't
You
take
don't
the
even
battery.
need
They
a
don't even have
battery.
batteries.
Yeah.
Batteries just for you, so they can charge you $25 to buy a battery.
And even
Yeah.
if you take out the actual battery, there's still that fucking lithium coin battery in there that sends out enough of a signal for them to find
And
you.
when you take that out, there's like this little tiny battery that lives forever. Yeah, I mean, they could just use
Nesting
that
dolls
as the
of
real
batteries,
battery.
yeah. No, that's fucked up because they were saying too, like the one guy I saw, I guess YouTube, wherever it was, he was smashing phones and seeing how much of the shit would still work with smashed phones. You could pretty much mangle a phone, like put it in a garbage compactor, smash it, maybe not a garbage compactor, it's a bit much, but like really like step on it, smash it, and if
Right.
you don't step and smash the right spot, that shit's still going off.
What is a YouTube hacker guy that hacked his own phone or whatever he did,
Oh, that's genius.
where he can I can use Phil's phone even though if he turns it off. I can still use his speaker.
That's so fucked up. Like, I can guess my own password, I think.
No, I mean, like, he hacked into his phone, like, using the...
And then was able to listen to whatever
so,
he
like,
was saying.
I always put my phone next to my bedroom, so, like, 3 o'clock in the morning, you can hear me banging my fucking girlfriend or something.
Or like
For some reason, I thought you were going to say your dog, and it freaked me out a little bit. And I'm glad you did it.
Come on.
That's Google.
Dog's sleeping at 3 a.m. I'm not going to bother at 3 fucking in the morning.
Psst, come here. No, but so that
put peanut butter on my dick.
Like, and the worst part is the other thing that was getting me was, and I don't know which phones, and I have no actual base of argument or debate here on this, but even when they're turned off, there's still shit turned on these days. It's like with Connect. I mean, that's not really the phone.
Like your women
Connect.
in your life.
Womp womp. Anyway, that shit's still on.
Yeah.
Like Connect and shit. Like they were saying that, and everyone was up in arms, but nobody gave a shit. They still bought it. It was like, oh, it's off, but it's still on, and they can track who's in your room. Like, and the whole thing was like, it'll be like a free motion sensor security system.
Yeah, and it listens to your conversation. So you're talking about beer. Next thing you know, you got like a beer commercial on your fucking screen. Like, what?
Exactly.
That's why you unplug it after you're done using it.
That shit, what was that, like 20?
Yeah, remember, we just talked about this, Phil. The little lithium battery.
Yeah,
that
but
you can't
here's the
fucking
thing.
See.
Well, with the Connect though, it has to go through your Xbox to get to the internet.
Does it?
Yes.
Does it?
I know. I have one.
Yeah. Oh, does it though?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing.
It does. USB plugs right into
15 years ago, 10 years ago, let's go just to 10. 10 years ago, we were sitting there talking about the shit where it's like, oh, there's certain, like that Batman fucking network where they're picking out keywords. Oh, we're trying to catch the terrorists.
Right.
And it's like, oh, I'm going to bomb an abortion clinic. And they're like, they find, I'm going to bomb an abortion clinic. And we all know we're subjected to that, or else how would they find the terrorists?
Did you say an Obama abortion clinic? That was weird.
Did I? Obama? No, but I want to. Yes, I did. Sorry, Obama. Maybe he sponsored one. I don't know. My point is, that shit didn't stop. They're like, oh, we'll stop doing it. They got fine-tuned it. Well, now they don't even need you. Like they'll chime into your. You can walk in, your blender's hooked up to the internet. You're fucking. Right. You got a bottle opener that has a phrase. Yeah, let's drink a beer. And every time you open it, it kicks on a fucking dial up AOL. And sends in how many beers you're drinking to some fucking beer company. It's like, oh, this guy drinks 800 beers a day.
Or someone's at like the freaking CIA going, sir, we have a problem.
This guy's an alcoholic.
He's opened his 7th beer today.
One time I was at Phil's and his Keurig tried to give me relationship advice. I thought I was hearing voices or something, and it was the Keurig talking to me.
You're drinking a lot of coffee. You must be nervous about your sex life. May I recommend Fredericks of Hollywood?
But no, I don't know. I feel this is, and I'm complacent. I'll admit, I'm one of those complacent people who's fine with it. I guess.
Yeah, you are.
But most people are really pissy. But what's happening? They're being pissy, and it's still happening.
Well, see, here's my thing. I'm like, oh, fuck all technology. But I'm like, oh, I want to do a podcast. You got to do all the technology. I
want a website.
Yeah, I got to do a website. I got to get Twitter. I got to get Twatter. I got to get fucking Tweeter.
You got to hack yourself.
Yeah, I got to hack myself twice. Facebook's the devil, bro.
Facebook
I agree.
We were talking about that just moments ago too, was the suggestive stuff. I remember, and again, a long time ago, I remember the first time it was like, in your area, and it was like my zip code popped up, and I'm like, what? How you know where? Oh, that's crazy. That's magic. That's fun. Right. I'm excited about that. Here's singles in your area. Oh, I'm married, but thanks, though. Thanks for the single. Oh, here's alcohol. Oh, I don't drink. I'm a Mormon. Oh, here's beer. Like, they know exactly. And back then, I was like, that's cute. And now it's everything.
Yep. Yeah.
Facebook is you don't like some, like, I purposely try to fuck with it sometimes, the algorithm and stuff. I try and, I like this, but I'm disliking it. And I'll try and ban this and block it. Like, I try and do certain things, but it doesn't matter. It still finds, like, I was getting ready to get like some computer parts, and all of a sudden I didn't even type and look it up that much. I swear it was on my phone and shit. And all of a sudden it was like Newegg ads, and I'd never seen these type of ads on Facebook. It was so fucking strange.
Well, because they link your email and all that stuff now. Everything's linked together. They build this fucking profile. It's like that somewhere in some weird fucking NSA basement is like a 6'8" version of you with, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know.
Looks better, isn't fat.
He's got 4 keyboards. He's just like, he looks better.
He's got a job.
He's in a room all day. He's employed. This guy is.
He's got the desk with the treadmill built into it.
Yeah.
So even when you're sitting down, you're still running.
What's a treadmill? I want to eat one of them. So
treadmill.
It's when you drop your plate of food in the road and then you eat it.
Oh, I thought it was when your dinner walks down your throat.
Sorry, Bob.
Anyway, long story short,
Or short story long.
are they looking into us? What are we doing? What's happening in this? What's next? What do you guys think?
I just gotta
is the
say,
next level?
it's uncomfortable for me because
Microchipping.
I had to stop looking up tranny porn on my family computer because it kept popping up in the ads when my little brother would go on for like school
Right.
and shit.
Yeah, it used to be quiet. Like it used to be.
He wants a new tricycle. He types T. It's like tranny porn. Like
Yeah.
fuck.
It's like transsexuals.
tricycle trannies. What?
Yeah.
All trannies on tricycles.
I need to look that up.
But that's another thing too. Just another weird thing to me is how accepted porn is these days. Like I used to get off on the fact that you weren't really supposed to be enjoying porn so much. Like, it was
See, now I
taboo
get
a
off
little
on the
bit.
fact that you can.
But like even like he's saying, you can have settings on your computer anywhere, and it's like, oh, this is a kid's computer, and they're still like, check out Disney porn, and it's like all softcore, but it's still like porn is so in our lives these days.
You ever use the incognito page?
yes.
No, I tried once.
All the
I
time.
failed.
Well, see, here's my thing about incognito page. Like
Incognitus.
you hit Shift N,
Control Shift N. Yeah.
Control Shift N, and then it brings you up a new tab where
That
it
doesn't
won't,
track your history.
it won't track your history or anything. I feel as though if you hit Control Shift N, it automatically sends it to the NSA.
Actually,
Like,
that makes a lot of sense because
Yeah.
we Control Shift N, how to make a bomb.
Yeah.
And then
goes right there. Like,
That makes sense, actually.
like it's like that's like a filtration device for them. Like, oh, let's give them an incognito page. That way we
Control Shift N. What's the best country for sex trafficking?
What's the difference between deleting your history before or deleting your history after? Because I usually do it after.
what do you mean?
Like, does it make a difference?
well,
Well-
it makes a difference if
If there's something there or not, you can't delete it before there's anything there. That doesn't make sense.
Well, if you hit control, whatever you hit.
oh yeah
Yeah.
if you hit Control Shift N,
Doesn't leave a paper trail.
it doesn't
Yeah.
leave a digital signature.
So there's
no
nothing to
paper
delete
on it.
afterward.
There's
Yes.
nothing to delete afterward. No, but it has to go somewhere. Just you know what I mean.
But
Or
he
it just
can't
doesn't
see it.
record it.
He can't see it. No.
Okay.
Because she's
It's like-
updating her affair.com account, apparently.
Yeah.
I just need to know.
Plenty of marriedfish.com over
Yeah,
here.
plenty of
like
affairDicks.com.
controlshiftn.org over here. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Control Shift Divorce.
Yeah, Jesus, babe. If it's that bad that I can't see it, then that's fucked up. Because I seen some shit, man. But it's intrusive. We're
Just to say the least.
Nice little wrap up. It's intrusive.
it's intrusive these days, and I feel like a lot of people are like me. They don't give a shit. But people like you kind and you used to give a shit. You look like you're not giving a shit anymore.
I gave up
Well,
because, like I said, like doing this podcast,
Quitter.
you have to put yourself out there. You have to put your
Who is
email out
this?
there. You have to put your address out there. You have to put your last four of your fucking social to.
yeah, but you could have made it all up. Like, oh, I'm laundry basket.
Yeah,
fucking
but
curtain
then,
guy.
but when that check comes in, and the check comes in for like, $20, you know what I
dragging
mean?
your laundry basket into
It's
the
like-
bank.
Yeah, if I can bring a check to the bank and it's like, who the fuck is laundrybasket.com? Like, I don't know. It's me. Like, let me see your ID, sir. It
Look, I don't want to put a
Does it
hamper
say
on this transaction. but-
laundrybasket.com?
yeah, right?
Wow.
Because
Really
I
does.
used to do Bob for first name
Yeah.
and blah for the last name.
Blah, blah.
Yeah, Bob blah. And then my email would be,
It's a
Bob
boy.
blah. No.
At gmail.com. or
So,
something like
blah,
that.
blah.
blah, 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 blah. I mean, that's what
I
the
should be
internet
yada,
was.
yada.
Yada, yada.
I'm
But
a yada yada.
when I get that, if I ever do get a fucking check for any of this stuff that I do,
You won't. But
I
still,
I won't.
it'll be blah blah.
It'll be blah, blah. And who the fuck is blah, blah? And like, write it out to
Then you just got to get shades and get a weird outfit and go into the bank like, hi, blah blah blah.
Yeah, my name is blah, blah.
But then I need
Blah blah blah.
I need to get a license. I need to get an electric bill. I need to get like 3 references of people that know me. Like, it's ridiculous.
It's like it's a 75-cent check. Just give me 3/4.
Yeah.
Actually, keep a quarter. Give me 50 cents, and I'll be on my way. It's intrusive. No, that's what they
It
want,
is.
though.
It's like an
Everything.
alien probe in your butthole.
Everything
Whoa.
these days is intrusive. You can't do anything. You can't even order something online. You order a computer part. And like, what's your dress size? I'm a dude. All right, well, what kind of socks you like? I don't care.
Yeah.
Give me the fucking hard drive.
That's what I love to like. You ever call somebody or a bank or whoever, and then like, all right, if you don't mind, sir, could you hold on and take the survey?
Oh yeah.
At the end, I always take them just so I give them the worst fucking scores ever.
You do it too.
Is that wrong?
No. At first, I kind of had this. When I would do them, I was like, "Oh wait, am I fucking myself?" Like almost like they're gonna be like, "Oh," like they know it's you. It's like, "All right, transaction 586859. Leave a survey." You know what I mean? Like they know who you are.
Well, then your number's on file, and I'm pretty sure that's running through the caller ID. And
But I used to fuck with them bad. Like I would just be like, no, it was the worst transaction I've ever had.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a couple where I actually got tons of help, and I'm like, "Oh, this is fucking awesome."
Leave the real survey.
Even still, I'm like 1. You know what I mean? Was this whatever helpful? 1. You know? Did you learn anything? 1.
You know what the worst part is? We would probably be a completely better society if we all just took that shit serious.
You know what they need to do, because nobody listens to the fucking questions. You know what I mean? So what they need to do is make a random fucking number scale. You know, instead of saying 1's the worst, 5's the best.
Yeah, you're just spamming 1 the whole time.
Yeah,
like,
so
it's the worst.
Every other one would be like a 1 is the better one, and a 5 is the worst one. The next one is a 5 is the better
It's like
one.
a verbal captcha or something.
Yeah, so fuck with people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we're robots at that. I do that too. They're like, the one that always gets me so mad because I'm racist is it's like,
Wow.
I'm making a call, and they're like, if you want to have it in English, push 11 now. And then it's like, and it's like, I don't know what any of that means, so I'm trying to jam 1, but what if I push the wrong button?
What if you pressed 11?
What if I
'Cause
push
that's 1 twice.
That's
Yeah.
2 1s.
Exactly.
Then I'll probably get it in Spanish and English.
Yeah.
Spanglish.
Hola, señor. Hello, sir.
Yeah. You got a good voice there, Phil. You should be one of those fucking.
Gracias,
Fucking
señor.
intrusive.
You are very nice to me.
All right.
Racist.
That's that.
Yep. And that is your bit of racism for the day.
Yeah, I don't want that to ever happen again. Actually.
Nope, I will try not to.
Moving on. What else could we talk about?
Oh, our Twitch.
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 Yeah, that's huge.
Twitch
I'm
going on.
loving this.
Twitch is huge.
Loving it.
For people that don't know what Twitch is, it's video games you get to play at home, and other people watch you play video games at
And
home.
sometimes pay you to play them.
They do.
I don't get why they pay you to play them. I get it for
well,
entertainment, but
It's more to support the broadcaster, the entertainer, the person who's bringing it to you. It's to help them out so that they can do more games and things like that and support their computers and all that kind of shit.
so it's like tipping the bartender.
yeah.
Essentially, you got to think about it like
actually a really good analogy.
you look.
That actually was.
Sums it up pretty well. But you look on like Facebook, or not on Facebook, but people have Etsy's and shit. And it's like they have this art that you don't really care about, but you're like, I'll give them $5 for. You don't really want that art, but you help them out. You're like, oh, I like this person. They're a good artist. Keep at it, bud. You know, that's the feel for it, is watching these Twitch. Because I sat there doing research on it and trying to learn what Twitches were. I watched a lot of fucking Twitches. And at first I was sitting there like, who's going to sit here and watch Twitches? What an asshole. And then I was the asshole sitting there watching
Twitches,
and
yeah.
really being entertained by them. Like, oh, I'd be watching games that I had played and watching different reactions and shit and being like, oh, they reacted differently.
Yeah, because
That's cool.
there's different type of people that play Twitch. Like there's the people that suck at video games, but they're very entertaining. Their personality is large,
high energy and shit.
You know, so and they're fun. Because video game, for me personally, I won't play a solo video game anymore. I just don't do it. Like I can't pull myself to
It's lonely.
buy a solo game.
See, I love them.
I can't do it.
I
I have to
love
play
'em.
a co-op or a multiplayer or MMO or something
Somebody
like
has
that.
to be in my world, or I feel like weird and lonely.
But if you are playing a single player game, you can play it and then have everybody else watch you play it, and they talk to you, and you can fuck around.
Give you hints,
Yeah,
help you out. Like
yeah.
last night I was playing this game called The Forest. Busy played with me for a little bit.
Yeah, it was
I was asking the people who were watching, like, yo, I've got no idea how to do what I'm trying to do.
Help me.
What's your suggestion, or how, what should I do? Google this for me, something like that. And they do. They love being interacted with.
Yeah.
So Biz, what is your you have a Twitch?
Yeah, I have the Chubby Slim Show, or it's just Chubby Slim Show on Twitch is my Twitch, and I also have links to your guys's on there too. So,
And what are you rocking right now?
I'm actually jumping around a little bit. A lot of the advice I heard on Twitch was play a game and keep playing it.
Right.
And I'm just a ADHD gamer though. Like And I will there will be a game eventually that I'm really enjoying, like H1Z1. I'm playing a lot, and they just did a couple of fixes, so I'm still excited to play it, and I want to dig into it. But right now, I'm kind of jumping around a lot and just trying to make as many videos.
I understand where you're coming from, because in my personal opinion, there's no game out that is worth sticking to. Like, there's still people playing Call of Duty 2. You know what I mean? Fucking Black Ops 1. They're still playing those games on Twitch, and some of them are pros. And they get paid to fucking whip other 12-year-olds' asses.
I've been watching people play they're playing like games on Wii, and they're playing like Zelda and Mario, Super Mario World.
I've got a buddy of mine who actually streams 2 games at the same time.
Oh, Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
Dream Soda.
Rob,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Rob Zero
2 games at the same time.
Yeah, he's got his buddies playing like Super Smash Bros on the Wii,
plays PC,
and
and
he
then
plays
there's
WoW.
Yeah, there's like a couch and another setup with them playing on a TV, and then he's playing like the computer.
Yeah, it's insane.
Off to the side, and it's like a nice split screen. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
It was good for me because, again, I can't, even when I'm watching a Twitch, I want more to go on.
Right.
Like, I'm watching somebody ramble. Like, I kind of want people to wrestle while they're in their little webcam, too.
Do you still engage in WoW?
I haven't lately, but I've been thinking about getting back into it as soon as my computer gets set up.
Yeah.
Soon. TM.
Nice. We need to Twitch mine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mine would be the best Twitch out of all of us, I bet.
Right? Tits
People
McGee?
love women.
Oh, they do. I'm actually thinking of just using my
sex change?
No.
Oh, I thought you were
No, that's already
Sorry.
scheduled. I'm thinking of just having my girlfriend sit there next to me while I play a game to use her breast for views.
How
That's
bored
smart.
is she going to be?
So
Yeah,
what?
I don't care.
Sleeping.
Tell her to read a book. Just wear a low cut shirt.
There you go. Or no shirt.
No, I'll get kicked off of Twitch.
You got to be...
No
What
nudity.
about titty tassels?
Actually, dudes aren't even allowed to go shirtless on Twitch.
No nipples.
Dudes can't go shirtless?
Nope.
No.
You're
No
not allowed.
nipples.
You can say no nipples, I think, is the
So what
is
if
the
a dude
idea.
wears titty tassels?
Might get away with it. I wouldn't push it because I'm still new to Twitch, so I don't...
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Look, your big old fat titties got you banned, tough guy. But I was even saying that too because we were talking to Rob a little bit, and me and Phil were talking about some ideas and stuff for stuff. But I thought it would be a good idea for me when I'm promoting my Twitch to be like, if I reach 100 subscribers, I'll give away. My wife will come and show her breasts on the webcam.
She'll
And
what?
On Snapchat.
Oh, you didn't know that yet, babe.
I don't know about that.
Well, it won't be you. It'll just be your breasts, not like you.
Can
Yeah,
we
they-
start lower?
I
mean,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
My
Here's the
wife
inside.
will show you her
for
vagina.
only 100?
Like
Like
100
come on.
likes, spread eagle.
Here's her labia. Look, here's her kidney from the inside.
150 and you can fuck her.
No, really though, 175.
No, like shouldn't it be like 100,000? Like to
Yeah, don't.
Holy
Damn,
shit. That's
holy
like Kim
shit.
Kardashian status right
I don't
there,
think
bro.
there's anybody on Twitter. Yeah, there's actually several people with. No, they have millions of views, but
Followers,
hundreds
not so
of
much.
thousands.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
lot.
100,000 followers on Twitch.
You've essentially started a small nation at that point.
kind
If
of
they're
like
all following
PewDiePie.
you.
I didn't check him, but he's probably on that level.
Is he a Twitcher?
Yeah, that's where he started from. Twitch.
Actually, but I haven't seen him Twitch recently. I do follow him, and
Well,
it
he's a
never tells me he
billionaire
goes
now.
live.
Yeah, he makes
He's
fucking-
always just doing his YouTube videos,
He's
which
like,
I'm cool
twitching
with.
from my jet, my private jet.
Yeah.
I fucking love watching those videos.
Now people are watching him live life. He started out gaming,
Yeah.
made a lot of money,
How's,
and people
how's
are like,
it going there,
look at-
bros? Just gonna make some tea.
He's so cool though.
He really is.
I hate that though, because he's not a good gamer essentially.
Yeah.
And part of me was like, no, if you're twitching, you gotta be showing the best side of you. You gotta be a competitor almost. And he's the opposite. And a lot of the really good ones aren't really that good.
See, my
No,
my
they're him
girlfriend,
getting
she
scared.
my girlfriend, she doesn't really understand Twitch yet either. So she'll come down. I'm sitting there playing video games as a grown man playing fucking video games instead of doing other grown man responsible
Yeah,
shit.
why don't you build a shed?
Yeah, exactly. But I troll her when she comes down. Like she comes down, she starts bitching at me. I'm like, "Come on, mom!" You know, she's so fucking embarrassed. It's ridiculous.
Is that why she has two black eyes?
Yeah, the third one's coming. So
Show that at 150 likes.
yeah, 150 likes, and I Irish whip my girlfriend.
What's that?
Irish whip it.
Irish whip it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just came to me. I don't know.
Now it's something.
I thought it was something I never heard of. Oh
Yeah, it's
my
like
gosh.
what is a whip it is when you take the whipped cream can and just snort the gas.
The
right?
the nitrous
Yeah.
oxide.
What an Irish? You take an Irish potato, I guess.
I don't know.
No, Irish whip it is when he knocks her out and then smacks her with his dick.
Oh man, and he's drunk the whole time.
Yeah.
So anyway, getting somewhere back on topic. So yeah, so what was your Twitch exactly? It's Noxamizes.
I think mine's Noximus. It's Knoxmiz. But what I want to do is build like a kind of like a Twitch army, almost like a Twitch. If I'm not on, follow you. If you're not on, follow Phil. If Phil's not on,
Right.
I'm kind of part of a group right now called Stream Soda. Busy mentioned them briefly, where throw Stream Soda at the beginning of your title, send out your Twitters with hashtag Stream Soda, and anybody who's looking for someone involved with that can just look that up and see if anybody's
this is
going.
the first I ever heard of it. So damn, fuck you, Phil.
Well, it's not my group. I joined it, so I'll see. I'll see if I can get you in. I've got some pull. No, I don't.
Got some pull.
But yeah, what was yours, Phil? Yours was
Chaos Feces.
That's
and
a
it's
wonderful name.
No space, just Chaos Feces.
Sounds
there
like a
it
weird
is.
Japanese porn.
And Monica, what's yours gonna be?
Mine is I'm going to work and going to the gym and going to sleep. So
It's not gonna
I'll
be
just
Yeah,
I'll,
shit
sit,
princess?
I'll sit next to you, and I'm not going to show my chesticles, but
Yet.
I'll,
What if your
yet
What if your name on Twitch is Cockleganger?
no, that's a stupid name.
I'm
Cockleganger?
just free banging here.
Isn't that when you like let like a big black guy bang your wife?
No, that's when you choke out a chicken until it's dead and then fuck it.
See, I don't really like playing video games. I'm going to just keep going.
You could do WoW though. You like that?
I like WoW, but I really like better watching TV and bad movies and making commentary to myself.
You could
Yeah,
do
how do we
game
translate that
talk
into that?
show.
Can that be something?
You can have a talk show Twitch.
Now you can, since we
Yeah?
got like the
Yeah, you
computer
seriously
hooked
can.
up to the TV, she could watch like a TV show or Hulu or something and Twitch that essentially, right?
Yeah.
And her commentary on
Sure,
it.
why not?
That might be an idea. I like the idea of branching out with it.
True.
I mean, we're doing the show first and foremost, and that's going to be hilarious. Is it funny? Are we being funny?
Wait.
It's going to be fun.
Shelby Slim?
Are we being funny right now, though?
Right now, I think right now we're
think
just
so.
discussing.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't have to be funny. It has to be informative.
No, I think
Informatively funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funnily informative. Way too many syllables in whatever I was trying to say.
Cockula.
funnily informative.
You and this cockle shit. I'm trying to. I looked cockle up and I was very disappointed.
I thought it was cuckold.
Cuckold.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
close enough.
That's when the chick just treats you like a bitch.
Freemason.
No, it's not. It's when the dude's like naked and the chick's naked, and he's like, "Oh, I love you, babe," and then walks away, and some big black guy comes in and just rails his fucking.
Incorrect.
I'm pretty sure that's
Incorrect.
not it. Hold on.
No, cuckold is when you try to cuddle, but then the cock comes in. You got cuckold.
Oh, you know what I like to play?
Oh, speaking of
Please don't.
Trivia Crack.
Trivia Crack,
Yeah.
that's a cell phone app.
Yeah, it's not really a game, so I guess
well,
I see people do
exactly
cell
what that is.
phones and shit.
I
right.
want to make a cell phone app.
Can I interrupt real quick? I have the definition of cuckold
Okay.
according to Urban Dictionary.
Oh, that's
A
You pronounce
sexually
that dick like really.
dictionary.
Yeah.
Cuckold, a sexually inadequate husband who accepts his wife's pussy is her sole property, and she alone decides which men she will fuck, even if it
Exactly.
means denying her husband.
That's what I said.
His
You
only
are
access to her pussy is to clean it of all the ejaculate of the males she chooses to fuck. In a sentence, Doug has the penis of a young boy and has never given his wife Jill an orgasm. His choice was divorce her or be a cuckold. He is now a fully submissive cuckold to Jill.
Wow.
like 5 sentences.
Merriam-Webster
Did I
has
nail
really gotten out of line here.
I tried to tell you it had nothing to do with snuggling and your dick popping out.
Okay, well, I had it all
I didn't
wrong.
say that.
That's what he said.
That's
I
because
didn't
he
say
does.
that. I said cuckold was when
Because he's got a beautiful
I'm
sexual
trying to tell you,
relationship.
I looked.
It's like an
I watch porn maybe 93% of my day.
Damn.
My
Damn.
point
And
was-
that's awake hours or just all the time?
That's through the work week.
Because like if you're asleep, like that's probably the 7% you don't watch.
Yeah, what if you sleep with your eyes open watching porn?
That's like some fucking Clockwork Orange shit.
I didn't know cuckold
It
was going to
really
have
is.
like an M. Night Shyamalan twist to it. I didn't know it was going to go all weird. That's intrusive.
How does that go weird?
That's
what are you talking
weird. Oh, okay, never mind. Can we get off of this? Because I'm the only married man here that specifically said a cuckold.
I'm
for me.
almost married. I feel like I'm fucking married.
Might as well. You got 11 cats.
Yeah, well,
Faglet. So, So yeah, Chubby Slim Show.
Chubby
Ow,
motherfucking
Twitch.
Slim Show.
But that's another thing I wanted to was with the Twitch. I'd like to have, once we get the show underway, once we get the Twitches fully blown, we're getting fully blown. But we're getting a nice headway. We're starting to get some people. I'd like to. I want to hear people.
sorry.
I'd like to have fans engage and say, "Oh, I'd like you to play this game, or please review." Eventually, I'd like to be on that level to where we're helping review games, funnily, of course, but helping people make decisions on games. Because I see a lot of these Twitchers, they sell out so easy, and they don't get. You can tell, like these, even reviews on Steam and certain places, like these reviews, these people are so clearly bought. It's ridiculous. Or they get a free copy of a game and they suck the game's dick because they didn't have to pay $60 for that pile of shit.
Yeah.
And then they play it for a week and they're like, this is the best game ever for 1
But
week.
I have noticed a lot of reviewers are taking the other side now.
It's starting to...
Like, I feel as though there's a revolution about a video game revolution. Like, this is like police brutality revolution happening in the real world, but in our world, you know what I mean, video game world and shit like that, there's like another revolution because they're putting out so many shit. They're taking great games. They're taking classic fucking games. Like I think Wii is re-putting out the original Zelda.
Really?
I believe that's true. I might have made that up because I dreamed about it.
Chris Pratt in it.
I have no idea who that is.
Good.
He's probably a cockled. But
Chris Pratt's awesome.
He's a good guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right, I'll probably bang his wife.
Parks and Recreation.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
But if they fuck that game up, like you can't like that's what do you call it when it's holy? Almost?
Dumb.
Sacrilege.
Sacrilege to take Zelda and fuck it up.
Well,
Blasphemy.
they just
Binding of Isaac took Zelda. Didn't fuck it up, but a lot of people
it
pull
wasn't
inspiration.
Link and Zelda. You know what I mean? It wasn't the two and was it Ganon?
Yeah, it took the
bad
style,
guy.
not the actual
Ganondorf?
shit.
Ganon.
Yeah, Ganon and the Triforce.
And the Triforce.
No,
they didn't take all that and destroy it like some of these fucking games are these days. They're fucking just.
What I think is happening for me, what I see happening in the game industry right now, it seems like if it translated into reality, it would be like people buying just the foundation of a house. Like there's just the woodwork up, and like you're young and you'd go to the fucking construction places and you drink as a kid, and you're like, you throw bottles against the wood. You never went there, like I'm talking about just the frame of the house is up, and then a little concrete foundation and woodwork. Like that's the game, and it's a beautiful home. Don't get me wrong, but it's just wood. It's just the foundation of a house, and people are buying and moving into these fucking houses, and they're fucking squandering there for 8 months. They're like, "This game is fun. I swear it's going to be fun." And a lot of them aren't panning out. They're not. They do these money grabs or they kickstart for $3 million, and it's 2 years later, and they put out this shitty fucking product with no apology, and like, oh well, we got $3 million at least.
And then the first time it rains, the whole house collapses.
Yeah, or there's no roof. So
People
you're
die.
getting rained on.
Yeah.
What the fuck? There's no basement. It's just a hole. Oh, I fell in my own basement.
Yeah.
Someone help me.
Yeah, once you go in the basement, you can't get out. You're like, what the fuck, bro?
But that's what they're doing.
What did I just pay for?
These Kickstarters, these green lights, these pre-alpha alphas, these alpha omegas, these beta mega alpha, pre-launch alpha release launch, pre-alpha omega
and
launch.
then
the fuck?
See, no, it was cool when like say me and you started building a fucking game. Okay, yeah, we put our shitty fucking product out. Speaking of shitty products, we put our shitty products out, and we try to get money to support it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now you got fucking Sony and whatever companies out. You know what I mean? Fucking Ubisoft
They're throwing their hats in the ring, on
and they're
these.
all putting out shitty games under this alpha.
Well, that's what it is.
Premise.
They're like bidding on them, essentially. I don't know how it's working inside, but they're taking that's like their playpen. These big, huge publishers and these other big developers are buying out ideas, and they're buying and they're funding these shitty projects because they know they can get some of the hype. And all of them, like so far, I haven't really found one or many that have really classified as good games. They continue their development. They have constant updates, all that shit. A lot of them tamper off and they start new projects. That's the big thing. Or even with like EQ and shit. It's like, oh, this game's coming out in 4 years. Great. Well, here's 6 games beforehand. And it's like, oh, this is...
It's all part of the marketing machine, man.
It's
That's
like
how you gotta
eventually the finished product is all 6 of these different games and factions and mini games and all this shit thrown into one. But it used to be you would throw them all into one and play that complete game. Like, and that's why I get mad now. Like, there's games I want to Dying Light. There's these games I want to play that are these $60 finished games, but I'm still buying $15 games that are shit that are broken.
Or $40.
Or $40 games that get in and they're fucking broken. And it's like, oh man, I should have just bought the $60 game and at least had fun with it because it's finished.
For 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks. Oh well, it's better than one day.
True.
So I do digest.
Yeah. Well, that being said, we're going to wrap it up. But I just want to ask, is there anything that you want to ask anybody?
Oh.
Like the future of Chubby Slim fans. Like, what do they want from us? What should they expect? I'll ask you first, Biz. What should they expect from
Well, what they should expect is respect a little bit. We want a little bit. But for me, our content,
Tiny bit of
everything we do for this show or anything we're doing, it's nothing without someone to laugh at it. Like, we're going to laugh at ourselves all day long. Who gives a shit? That's what we do. But people think we're funny. People enjoy our style. And what they expect from us is for us to be ourselves finally and give them what they really want to hear. And if it's not what they want to hear per se, then chime in. Get on tweet, get on Facebook, go on Twitch and fucking slap our tits when we're playing Forest or whatever we're playing. Like, yo, where's that show at? Well, next week, why don't you talk about bobbing for apples in a bin of liquid heroin? Whatever it is, get involved. And that's what I expect from them, is to get more involved. And the more they do that, the better they're going to see the end product be from us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Phil, you got anything?
Yeah, I actually got a couple things. I feel like our audience should expect from us like this high quality content. We're planning on coming out really hitting the ground running, coming up with top of the line topics. Puberty like I'm going through. Top line topics that really go into my second one. Get the audience interaction up. Hitting you guys up on Twitter and Facebook, having polls and giveaways when we can and stuff like that,
Right, and Skype, everything we can get them involved in.
We might have a giveaway right off the bat, maybe.
We got a bunch of stuff to give away, so might as well.
Mon, you got anything for the
Slimmers,
chubbiers?
I think in addition to what you guys said about the content and all that good stuff, the reason why we enjoy doing this, and I think the reason why people enjoy listening to us, is because we're just like, people just sitting around, we're friends, we're having a good time, and we are, we're funny just when we sit around and talk to each other, or we're insightful, or maybe we say something stupid you can laugh at. I mean, we're just real people, and we're not going to put up a front or anything like that, and we're just going to keep doing our thing, and we hope that you like it, and we hope that you're a part of it, and give us ideas of what you'd like to see and hear.
Awesome.
Well said.
Awesome. Also, I'd like to apologize for any of the shitty sound that you're hearing right now. This is not going to be a final product. We just did this in my basement for the first fucking time. There's knobs everywhere. There's microphones. There's cords.
Like, let's do a meeting. Let's do this one thing we had to. And then they're like, get on the mic and make the best show ever.
Exactly. But
Good
check
test
us
run.
out on chubbyslimshow.com, I believe it is. And go on Facebook and find me, Busy, Phil, or Mon, and find our fucking Facebook page. Do what you got to do to get there. I'm completely unprepared right now.
Chubby Slim Show is on
Chubby Slim
Facebook,
Show.
so you can start there. We'll be there. We'll be kicking in.
Yeah. Check us on Twitch. Check us on
Twitter. Chubby Slim Show is on Twitter.
I think it's SHO. Chubby Slim SHO. I believe it is.
Oh, man.
I'm not
That's
sure.
That's confusing.
I know. It's
We'll
so
figure this out
confusing.
on Facebook. Just get to the Facebook. It'll all
just
make
get to
sense.
the Facebook or to go to the website itself. It has all the fucking links on the website. I'm gonna put the Twitch.
Twitter.
I gotta put the Twitch on there. And
on Twitter, it is Chubby Slim Show, spelled HOW.
HOW?
SHOW.
SHOW.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. I
So
lied.
it's full blown Chubby Slim Show. Good.
full
Yep.
blown like AIDS.
Cool. We got an email. Well, I don't know about that. I just glossed over what you said.
I'm just saying. Never know. Get tested, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Show gave me herpes last time.
That's true, actually. We all did
So-
get screwed a little bit.
But that's neither here nor there. We'll get into that on a later episode. All right. So that about wraps it up. Remember, guys, you are the captains now, and stay tuned for more.